Okay, so it's been about 13 years since we received Pokemon SoulSilver and HeartGold, so that begs the question, when are we going to get some Johto Pokemon content? With the recent Scarlet and Violet DLC coming out, there's been a lot of references to Johto, but there's also been a ton of Unova references in the trailer as well, so there's a ton of debate about which one we'll get first. Around February, we should be getting a Pokemon Presents, so hopefully this reveals what we actually get. But before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe if you love gaming content and news. We're on the way to 800 subscribers, and we want to get there before Christmas, and we're actually almost there. Anyways, in this video I'll be talking about the potential Johto remakes we could be seeing in the future. Alright, it's been about 2 years since we received Legends Arceus on the Switch. It received a ton of positive feedback in the Pokemon community, so of course we could potentially be receiving a sequel to Legends Arceus, with one of the Johto legendaries being the cover Pokemon. A Legend Johto game has been speculated a ton by the community since it's becoming a series for the franchise. The same thing has been speculated for the Unova region though, getting the Legends Kyreum or something along those lines. Now I personally don't want a Legends Arceus sequel interrupting my Unova remake or my Johto remake, but it's a lot more likely for Johto to get a Legends game since we already got the remake of Pokemon Silver and Gold, of course, being Pokemon SoulSilver and HeartGold, which we got for the DS, so a Legends Johto isn't really out the conversation. The next game I could potentially be seeing for Johto is a Let's Go game to be a sequel for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. We're not completely sure if Nintendo is going to even continue the Let's Go series though, but it's very likely for the same reason I said earlier about Johto. This is another game series I don't want to see touch Johto just because Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee weren't really fan favorite Pokemon games for all the bad mechanics they brought to the table. But honestly, it wouldn't be that bad of an idea as long as they kept the traditional Pokemon style this time, because the Let's Go graphics were actually really good and they would look really good with the Johto region. The last thing I could honestly see getting added is a port of SoulSilver to the Switch, but just update the Switch graphics. I would honestly love this out of all the options we have though, since I'm more of a basic Pokemon fan and I hate whenever they change up the formula way too much. But of course I don't mind them adding some new features to the game, but if they end up adding the old Pokemon games to the Switch Online service, then this option just might be eliminated from the conversation. Well, this is what I think is going to happen for the Johto series. I really hope in February we get some news of this Pokemon remake. That would be amazing. Whether it's Unova or Johto, I won't mind. Either one will make me incredibly happy to play. Let's just hope they don't mess us up, since Johto and Unova are some of the best and beloved Pokemon games in the franchise. So if they mess these games up, the Pokemon community will actually lose it, and me as well. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace out.